Hey guys, Joy Gamers, and I'm coming back with another episode of L.B.A.W. Today I'm going to continue the buildings I left off with by basically building over one entire biome. Yes, I am going off with one of the more harder tasks. I know that this is going to be a hard task, as you guys can see over here. The biome stretches on for a while. I'm thinking about just like building over to this ravine and then just cutting it off completely. I thought about that idea and then I just left it off with no. As you guys can also see, I filled up the ravine with lava. I wanted to also test out the trees because the trees are also going to be a building I'm going to use. And the dead bushes. I'm going to use the dead bushes as well. They're not here. I think they're somewhere else, but whatever. I also found out that there's bunnies spawning here, so a really amazing thing is spawning here. Something's there, I don't know. I think I should cover at least this half. Maybe. Yeah, I think I should, because this like roundabout may be a little bit more harder for like 3-hour stream to handle. I may just come back to this later on, some other time this streaming. A series I'm planning to do. I do want to fill this place up with a little bit of bone blocks. I have an idea for what I'm gonna put in there. If you guys did look at the title, it's definitely gonna be dragons. I've had some experience with building dragons in the past. It's very hard. It's just they're very detailed, and it just depends how you look at them. I think like most of the time people just build whatever for dragons because it's just too hard. Alright, so it's gonna go up to here. I'm just gonna delete all this sand. Where's the ravine? I'm crossing it right now. I'm gonna get over to there and then I'm just gonna cut it off completely. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I also want to place down eggs. I have in mind 4 eggs? Dragon eggs. I have a couple designs in mind. I have the nest in mind. So this should be like, it's gonna be one of those builds that I'm always gonna be just amazed about. Like, there is no like topping this build. At least that's what I think. Unfortunately, I also don't have world edit, so I can't just go right ahead and do whatever. I literally have to do block by block. That's the thing that I hate about world edit. Just block by block. It's so annoying. Also, the bunnies should still spawn here, which I'm gonna hate. Because I don't want the bunnies to spawn here. I want them to like spawn somewhere else. But you know what? Bunnies do whatever bunnies do, okay? There's no stopping them. As you guys can also see, I'm using this dirt, so it's more organic, I guess. It feels more organic. Like, it feels like something actually did pass here, which I like about this dirt. It feels amazing. I get it, it's just dirt, but it feels like an amazing type of dirt. It's gonna be like the Badlands. In like the Lion King, you can't go there. Can't believe I'm comparing this to Lion King. This is only gonna be like a half a biome, and I realize that. And like in the description, I put like an entire biome. But in the future, guys, I will do one entire biome. Just not today. I don't have the time for that. You think I'm gonna sit here and build over one entire biome? Definitely not gonna do that, you know. It's not like I put inside of the description I'm gonna build over one entire biome, saying that I'm gonna one-up one of my builds. Technically, this biome's gonna one-up all of my builds that I've ever done, because it's like a massive build. Preparation. Made preparations for the night. That's the thing with potions in like creative mode. You can throw them away whenever, it doesn't matter. But like in survival mode, the potions are just so important. I'm not even lying right now. If I have, like, I don't make potions because it's just too hard to remember. I'm already remembering. I'm already having a hard time remembering when enchantments are good and when enchantments are bad. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to remember what recipes I have to use to make potions? No thank you. Okay, let's see. This is starting to loop around. I want to use, I want to incorporate this mountain right here. Like a half of this mountain. Because although I'm not going to build over an entire biome in this episode, I'm going to build over one entire biome later. Did that villager fall in? There was a wandering trader here. He's confused. Oh, he is. Oh. I feel so bad. Hold up, let me help you. Alright. Stone. Let me see. Sigh. Come on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No into the lava. What am I gonna do? You idiot. You just trapped yourself. I don't know what to do. You can't. Just go, mate. Just go. You won't be able to last long. There we go. The lead broke. Now this man's free. Just go, mate. Just go. You don't want to be here anymore. Suffering. Oh, sorry. You can last long as rock. I don't know. Maybe this guy can just feed his llamas. What do you have exactly? You have a pumpkin, sugar cane. You can eat the pumpkin, although it's not gonna taste good. You can eat the sugar cane. You're good. You're okay. You can also eat the coal if you need to. That llama is just so close to the fire. So close to iron too. That iron would be amazing. But it's not. Not on creative at least. Iron ore is really common on creative mode. That's like when you don't need it. But when you do need it, you don't have it. That's the problem. I already changed this into an episode moping about how hard it is to just play on survival. This always happens. Alright, I want to go at least a little more higher, because I need a lot of room to place this dragon graveyard. It's gonna take me so long. But hey, you know what? I signed up for this the moment I signed up for this series. Exactly. Although technically, like a couple hours ago, I'm not even joking about this, I was actually thinking about just like not with this series. It's gonna be more harder, but then I realized this series is gonna be an amazing series, even if it's just gonna be too hard. So yeah, that's why I'm still continuing this series to today. Going to the next episode. I was thinking about ending it completely, just sitting there, considering just stopping this series completely in its tracks. But then I realized this series was gonna be just absolutely amazing. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, wait, hold up. I was thinking about not doing the episode today. I was thinking about doing it, like, tomorrow. Or maybe, like, Friday. But then again, I have to build the castle. I haven't done any off-cam work because I thought about just doing off-cam work. So yeah. So yeah, all the changes. I also found while I was placing lava in here, a, mine shaft. I think that's what it's called. Llama drowned. No way. That llama go off and kill itself. Wow. That's just heavy. This cave goes relatively deep. Desert caves go relatively deep for some reason. I don't know why. They have certain problems. Like, I'm not gonna, like, say that the Minecraft developers should correct that, because I actually like that. It's easier to find stuff in desert caves. Like, really rare ore. Is he... Okay, that llama is still alive. Okay. So that means your llama killed itself. You may just want to go, mate. Just go. Come here. Come on. You don't want to live here anymore. Come on. Let's go. I think this is... Up. Fly. Fly, llama. Here we go. Got the llama. Don't drop. I'm gonna put you above the water. I love these leads just for how broken they are. I'm just gonna put you with your family. Come on, buddy. Come on, let's go. Dropping. Up, up, up. Come on. We're not done yet, buddy. Come on. Come on. There's your fellow llamas exist in this plane. Come on. Fly. Ah, my night vision's running out. Come on. Alright, there we go. Now you exist only here. Okay, you ran out of so much heart. Can you eat the grass? Just don't talk to the other llamas. They're mean. They're big meanies. Alright, now that wandering trader's stuck inside of this trench, let's see. Is he still alive or did he die? He didn't die. He's stuck here. Yeah, this guy died. He died. The llama. Llama didn't drown. He tried swimming lava. Because you're a horrible pet owner. I can't believe I'm talking to this guy. You know, that's just like a lot of just real life right there. Okay, let's try to build this off. This should be relatively easy. Just gotta make it... I just gotta do a loop-de-loop around this. Why? I don't want to do a loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loops are hard. Gotta do a loop-de-loop. Did anyone really did anyone like lose interest in that song? I don't know. Didn't that song also become like a meme? I don't know. Then it like died. Why am I asking these questions? What's in here? I'm still asking questions. Alright, I put on an elytra because I wanted to show you guys this. I'm gonna get off topic really quickly. I was planning to make this my intro, but then I realized no. Because it was likely I was gonna fail. If I just go all the way up and not just descend. I was gonna be like, hey guys, Joey Gamer is here, come back with another episode of L.B.A.W. Today I'm gonna build a dragon graveyard. And that was supposed to be the intro. Then I was gonna turn around and look at the ring, but then I was just too busy at the time. And I was just lacking a personality, I guess. I don't know, I feel so bad. That would have been a much more better intro instead of like my plain old intro. Also guys, I would like to tell you like the episode idea. The next episode idea. It's supposed to be relatively amazing. I'm gonna build the I'm gonna continue the castle, and if I have enough time I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna build a pyramid, but if I don't have enough time, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like leave it at what I have. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Need stone. Normal stone. Where is the normal stone? Where is the normal stone? Infected stone. Oh, it's the silverfish stone. I know what that is. I hated it. That's chiseled. Where is the normal stone? Oh, and here we go. Okay. Whatever. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks for sinking. I'm probably just gonna like put some sand over this later on. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm not gonna use this cave anyway, so completely useless to me. It's useless on creative mode. On survival, I'll just be looting this. I'll just be going at it. Yeah, I think that's like the difference in between creative and survival. Most of the time, you don't need anything on creative. Like, you don't need to worry about food. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. There you go. I'm sorry. Oh. Come on. Why? I only punched him. I didn't mean to, like, kill him. Be horrible now. Okay, I need to make it all the way around this smiley face. Kinda looks like a smiley face. It's like a pumpkin smiley face. Those absolute monsters. I'm gonna build all the way around this one too. I'm probably just gonna cover this one up later on. I'm not gonna use it again. It's completely useless to me. I don't know the use of caves on creative. Like, I don't know why they just spawn. I think there should be like an option for cave spawning. Like, that would actually be relatively a good option, considering the fact that caves are just absolutely annoying. I didn't really want to change my version for this series. I didn't want to change what version I was in, considering the fact that I was lazy and I didn't want to do that. And also, for some messed up reason, if I did do that, I would have to build a little bit more. I'd have to build like C's, so I just thought about it and I was just like, nah. And now here we are with this amazing and lovely series. It's gonna grow one day, but that's when I have world edit. I'm sorry, world edit is just too useful. You know, like, you actually have to, like, without world edit, you have to count the blocks. You can't just choose what blocks are there. It's so annoying. I have to, I have to do that, like, just to make sure that's even. Or at least symmetrical. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this. By the way, guys, if you've read the description, you guys would have seen I'm building over a biome. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be like a project, I guess. It's gonna be a very long project. Considering the fact that building over biomes take a lot of time and effort. I don't have the time or effort to do this. I mean, like, most of the time people can, like, make something in under, like, a couple hours. And I'm not, and this is probably already been an hour, I don't know. I also realized I want to also change up my intro for the next episode because the intro I did was just boring and plain and awful. Yeah, I can actually work with that. No. Stop it. Like, it's just completely built over. So you're just gonna have to, like, scale down. And I'm not even over the smiley face yet. I'm not even close to the mountain. What's in here? I'm getting so distracted right now. Nothing. It's just a sandstone cave. Okay. I guess I could block this off. That's one way of doing it. I want to use world edit. I want to use, like, just paint over the sand, but I can't because I haven't added it in yet. That's the problem. But they did add in the mods, so I mean, mods, so it shouldn't take them too long to add in world edit. For now, at least. I'll be happy when world edit's in. So I don't want to continue this. I want to continue just building over everything and then just counting the blocks. Right now, it doesn't really matter where I place the blocks because I'm building over a damn biome. It just needs to look natural. Now that I think about it, I could just... what's it called? I could just hop over the smiley face. You know, all the sentences I'm saying right now just sound so weird. I can't believe I am gonna, like, say all that. Yeah, I think I can build over the smiley face. I mean, like, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna build over smiley face. I don't care. Besides, I have like 4 egg ideas, dragon egg ideas, so it doesn't matter where I place them. Again, this is gonna be like a continuing project. This is gonna be like a project that's probably gonna go on for like a year or two. Because building over a biome takes a lot of time out of your day. And I know I have a lot of time right now, but believe when I say this, it doesn't matter how much time I have for all these builds. They're gonna take a while. All builds take a while. Also, I also would like to show you, I have a lot of other blocks. I am planning to design at least 2 skeletons of dragons. And I don't have oak leaves on me right now. Sigh. Okay, that's fine. You know, I can work around that. I can work around having no oak leaves. You see this little patch? This is what I want. This is what I want to see. I'm also planning to use that entire patch. It looks natural. You guys can agree with me, it does look a little bit natural. Like, it looks like it was formed properly. You know, it looks like it had a lot of time to present itself above ground. It looks amazing, basically. I like it. So far, none of my builds have gone on this big, or I've even gotten anywhere close to this big, because at the time I didn't have any time. Now I have a lot of time to do so. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to build around this. That's it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That looks amazing. Come on, guys. You gotta admit, that does look amazing. Alright, no sand left behind. That one fell down. Go. As you guys can also see, the lava just goes whatever direction, so it just doesn't matter. I spent a little while placing down lava. I mean, like, lava's a good building resource, but it's also a good griefing resource, which is what I hate. I feel really like TNT, lava are just amazing resources, but when you start inviting people on, like, the chances of them griefing your world are extremely high, and that's exactly what I hate. Okay, I can do this. Okay, I don't have to do that. Whatever. I don't have to do that either. Sigh. Just sigh. Like, this is the issue with building in a desert biome. Oh, it was blocking off one of the, those things. I just heard him. He was just like, You lost both your llamas. Both your llamas. And you're stuck here. I can't help you because I can't lead you. And I don't want to waste my time. Because this stream is only going to go on for like a couple hours. So good luck, man. Good luck with getting out. Next time, have better items. Can't believe I'm doing that. Did you just extinguish my lava? I think it did. Hold up. Let's get some more lava out. No safe place. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. It looks a little more natural, I think. Yeah, it looks a little bit more clean when I add in more lava. Change this to stone. There we go. I think, what else? Way back when I was starting to build off, I did not have that much skill, and I admit that. I was not the most suited for building in biomes or something like that. I was not ready to build in a biome. I tried to build a castle a couple times. I just didn't have the proper blueprint down in my head. I was just saying, hey, yeah, sure, let me build a biome really quickly. And I failed drastically. I guess at the time I was just not prepared properly. I didn't have enough time. I said, you know, hey, yeah, sure, let me build a biome, but I was just not prepared with my hands at all. My hands hurt shortly after I said let me build a biome. So it really was just a whirl of no good ideas at that time. And like right now I'm still just like making bad ideas, like building in biomes. I'm still building in biomes, of course. I haven't let go of that at all. I at least would like to build in a biome once or twice. This is gonna be like a really small piece. Okay. Also, this stream I'm planning to go on for like 3 hours, I hope. So yeah, guys. This stream I am hoping to go on for like 3 hours. It's gonna be like one of the more longer streams, of course, so it's not gonna end off too soon. Alright, here's the trend. What should I call this? As I think about it. Because, like again guys, this thing is gonna be one of the things. Like I know like the Wyvern Trench is the Wyvern Trench, an arc. But I wanted to call it something else. I want it to actually have a name. Death Ravine. I don't want to name it Lava Ravine because that's just too generic. Nor do I want to name it Death Ravine because that just sounds like a band that died a couple years ago. Yeah, you're still here. Can you just like tunnel your way out or something? I don't want you to be here. It's actually gonna be like, okay, whatever. You know what? When sand disappears or falls down, you make lemonade. That's it. There we go. How much sand is gonna fall down? How long until I realize I'm actually destroying a place that actually did look kind of good before I even showed up? Alright. Okay. Good places right here. There's this, that, yep. It looks a little bit more natural now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, like when I place the stone there, it looks a little more better. Oh. Okay. I want to place some more stone there. Oh crap, my night vision's running out. This is the problem with turning on daylight cycle. I need night vision. I hate it so much. It's not like night vision is like one of the more annoying potions. It's relatively something I actually appreciate, but it's just like the daylight cycle's annoying. Even on survival, daylight cycle's annoying. And I have peaceful on here, so nothing that big spawns. Like phantoms don't spawn, which I'm happy about because they're very annoying. I don't want to hear them at all. Even if they don't attack you, they're just annoying to just hear and listen to. They don't really do much. They're basically like manta rays that just are relatively annoying. Up above. I remember that place. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Also, by the way guys, back in like my last survival episode, cave digging, I realized that in caves there's gonna be gravel near lava, It wasn't like that a little while back. I never had to deal with that, but now apparently it is. Maybe it's just like I was digging in different caves. I don't know. I never had to truly worry about lava when I was just always avoiding it. Or I always just took a block with me and I just blocked it off. I never had to worry about it. Now I actually have to worry about it. Needs to make it more around. This seems to be relatively big. But no, it's not. Okay. I'm just gonna check out what comments were left because I did not look at them before because I was busy. What is this? Just a hole. Okay, whatever. Alright. I want to build this more outward. Probably want to build it over to that little tiny mountain or that little tiny hill. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I forgot to say, I'm almost to 50 episodes. I may do something for that, like probably game on Ark. The Martiman left a comment basically saying that he kind of just... I think that when I'm building, I just go with the flow. I don't really know what it's gonna look like. I know that it's just gonna take a while. I know it's gonna take a while out of my time. I know it's gonna be a couple hours before I actually finish the build. But I feel like when I'm building something, I'm always just like, does this look good? Is this gonna look good when I look at it? And then when I finally look at it, I'm just like, maybe it is gonna look good. But then when like in the middle of the build, I just stop caring, and that's when it just goes wrong. I think that's when a lot of people go wrong, because they just stop caring almost immediately about what they do. I am always just thinking, maybe is this always gonna go well, or is just gonna look extremely weird. Primarily when I'm building, I'm always doing that. So I think that that's really just something people need to do a little bit more, because when I'm building, I don't really know what it's gonna look like. I just have a vision, and all of a sudden the build just goes way more better than the vision. I just like, right now, because this is a more natural build, I feel more, like I can just, like, there's no boundary. Which I'm happy about, because it's a more natural build. I don't want to have a boundary. Like, there's no way it can look ugly, because literally it's a natural build. Like, see, look at this. This is not gonna look ugly. I'm already looking at how it's gonna look. It's gonna take over that mountain, then it's gonna loop back around to this trench, and then it's gonna take over this little tiny piece over here. That's how it's gonna look. And then I'm gonna build a couple bones, a couple nests, probably even a couple trees. Dead trees, of course. I can't build alive trees in a graveyard. So yeah. Oh wow. I just realized something. What am I gonna do about that? That's not gonna be incorporated into the build, is it? No, it's not. It's gonna be even, I guess. I'm trying to like switch up the numbers a little bit so it's just more natural. I think I want this entire mountain. I hear lava. It's probably one of the underground caves in the ravine. I placed a lot of lava in the underground caves. The good thing about this game right now is the fact that it's only just replacing blocks. It's not that much building. Like, unfortunately I don't have world edit, so I can't do too much. Like, I can't paint over it. If I could paint over it, this stream would go on for like 2 minutes. Even like 7 minutes. But no, I don't have that type of thing right now. But, like I said in my own description, we can still have fun on vanilla. That's just like the primary thing that I always say. Like, it can still be fun without like mods, even if it's just overly annoying. Where's the sun? The sun's up there. Okay. I just want to check out what time it is in the context of Minecraft. Okay, let's place stone right here. Okay. It's looking a little bit more natural, I gotta say. Like, I'm getting like the feeling that it's just a little bit more of a build that I can actually accept. I think I would like to go up a little bit more now that I think about it. Because although this is just gonna be like a build where I'm completely covering, I think I should move this stone block over with that so I can actually do this a little more easier. Look, there we go.
You wanna watch this?
I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, let's continue this. It's a troubling build. I'm gonna just place that right there, I guess. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna cover this all. Like, that's the thing with world edit. Like, you're never considering, like, the mistakes you can make. And just an all-out mess up, I guess. Like, I'm always just, like, thinking, hey, maybe this is a mistake, maybe this is, like, something I can do. But, like, when you're world editing, when you're just painting over the ground with, like, a shovel, I'm always just, like, thinking, maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe I should do this. Because that's how, like, a build ends up good, you know, you have to just second-guess yourself. That's at least what I do. If someone else does a different maneuver, it's okay. Doesn't matter. As long as, like, the build just looks at least a little bit good. It's like a parkour course. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna loop it around this mountain right over here, all the way back. Then I'm gonna fill it in. Now back to replacing blocks. What the hell? Are we going into like the netherworld? Yeah, we are. We're going down into hell. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna let that be. I'm not gonna care about it. I'm gonna replace that with stone, don't worry. 'Cause that's part of the build. That's the problem with some caves, it's part of the build, so I can't really fix it too much. Oh. There we go. A little bit more stone, you know? Just a tad bit more of the stone. There's that right there, that right there, that right there. Okay, and now we're gonna go down. Up, okay. Let's put that right there. I'm actually enjoying this build, although I don't sound like it. Because, like, last time I tried to build a biome, it failed drastically. And I truthfully just didn't like the build. I relatively just hated it. I felt like it was just a massive mess up on my part, and I just didn't really want to continue the build. I left the biome alone for a while. I left the world alone for a while, actually, because I just didn't know what to do. But then, like, I think one of my friends joined in, and it was just an all-out party, I guess. Alright, let's continue this build. This part is not going to be part of the build. Okay, so that's good. It's actually relatively amazing. Alright. Here we go. Okay, so what is this? There are so many... Should I even care about these caves anymore? I don't think I should care about these caves anymore. They're so random. That's what I hate about them. I don't even want them. Okay. Idea for the developers. Added an option where I can turn off cave spawning. It's annoying. I mean, like, it'll probably cause lag, but I'm pretty sure I have turned on options that are more laggy than others. Like, no joke, back when, like, it was at some version, I forgot which version it was. But, like, a couple years back, we used to be able to, like, turn up, mine shaft spawns. So, like, there would be just a lot of mine shafts all over the place. I forgot which version it was. I'll probably do some research. But it was at one of the versions, and it was extremely laggy if you didn't have a good PS4. Or if you didn't have any good form of anything. It would fall apart almost instantly. Alright, that cave is going to have to be incorporated, which is great. Hold up. There we go. A little bit more better. Replace the blocks. Alright, I think that leads down into the cave. Yep, that does. Cave I'm going to incorporate. Now I do have a couple ideas for dragon eggs. I think I should express them before I actually do the build. First things first, I have an idea where I could just do the elemental dragon egg and call it a day. Or what I could do is I could just do a normal dragon egg and just call it a day. It's not gonna change too much. It's only going to change the fact that the dragon eggs would look different. That's pretty much it. It's not going to change the fact that there's going to be dragon skeletons all over this entire biome. What else? I think that this is going to be incorporated into the build if I'm correct. Alright. I'm also going to change all this sandstone to stone in like a little while. I'm not going to do it now because I don't have... Because I feel like I'm not going to do just that in 3 hours. Although 3 hours is a crud ton of time. It's probably going to waste a lot of my time too. It's been 50 minutes. Alright. It's been 50 minutes for me to outline all this. And I'm almost done. Alright, where is this right now? It's close. Relatively close. I think that was a bunny that just died. I feel so bad. They just jump in. Why do they do that? Like, okay guys, ever since like, I think ever since an update came in and zombies just didn't follow you into the lava anymore, they just stood there. They didn't walk into the lava for some strange reason. I hated that update so much because there was a couple things that I just really found hilarious when the zombies just stupidly, willingly walked into the lava. It was strange, but it was weird, and I felt like it actually did connect to the game a little bit because it's not even supposed to happen. Because, you know, zombies don't have brains. I also like when they added in the elytra wings. It felt a little bit more better. It's like when they I think they also added in like the wingsuit to Ark. It was a massively used item. People really did enjoy using it. I myself included. Alright, I'm gonna have to build... I'm planning to also put down trees and dead bushes here, because there's supposed to be dead things in this biome. I can't believe I'm changing this biome. But hey, things are supposed to be dead here, so you know what? Whatever. This is why I kind of agreed with like the desert biome, because I knew what like the desert biome looked like, and it seemed like it could actually work out well. That's why all of this is here, because I wanted to place down like trees, but the trees needed to look a little bit dead. Just a little bit, you know, not that much of a change. Alright, I'm gonna change this all to stone. What I also like about stone is because it's just like a really depressing item that's hardly used. Like every time, like when I'm just like around stone, I just feel rather weird. I just don't like being around it, just because like it just makes me feel really sad and depressed. Alright, where is the moon? It seems to be setting. Alright, that's good. I kinda like it when the moon sets. So now the sun's up. Still working. It's gonna be a lot of Minecraft nights before I actually finish this entire world. But hey, that's the idea. The idea for this build is to basically cover one entire world. Or like half of the world. There we go. A rather pathetic cave. I'm gonna cover up this half. do this. There we go. Okay. Now let's cover this up. Just thought that cactus was a creeper really quickly. I was just like, hold up. I feel like that there's something also rather peaceful about building in a biome. I don't know, it just feels rather natural, like, I don't know. It's something I should figure out though. Maybe it's just like there's not that much going on. Like, you don't have to create anything else to make it seem more natural. Because everything there is already all natural. Alright, let's try. Okay. Go there. I'm pretty sure that this is also something you can find in like spruce biomes. Because I'm pretty sure I found it in a spruce biome. It was an amazing resource, but like I just never really found anything. Alright. Oh wow, okay. Found a ditch. Alright, now where is... It's right over there. Alright, let's get back to work. This sand is just... I like working in this biome for the fact that everything can look dead. But I just feel like it's annoying the living hell out of me right now. Luckily, after this stream, I'm probably gonna do a little bit more cleanup work. So it doesn't look horrible. Like, I'm gonna clean up all this sand. Sigh. Just sigh. There we go. Get a little more there. A little bit more here. And now voila. Now, oh, okay, whatever. Stop it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. then. The reason why, like, I'm actually, like, thinking more is because, like, I had, like, one entire day to design this inside of my head. And this is not going with any of the design, but to be honest, I don't care. It looks good, that's what I like. I just gotta be prepared when it's actually finished. It's not finished yet. Alright, let's see, I need to loop this all the way around. Alright, there we go. Tad bit more. Remember when everyone got pissed about the combat update? Oh yeah, I do remember that. I do remember when everyone was just extremely angry. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right there. There we go. Go a little bit more. And then do this. This looks relatively good. I kind of like it. Probably because it just matches up a little bit more. I'm not gonna use that cave. No, sorry. I'm gonna have to loop this all around. Also, I'm gonna have to make this look more natural, so give me a second. Alright. 2, 3. Okay. How does that look? That looks good. It's just forming an arch. That's all. It's gonna have to loop all the way around, all the way to that. And I'm gonna have to fill in all of this land. But I'm going to admit this really quickly. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna put some more lava here. A little bit more. There we go. Right now I'm putting down the lava because it's more natural for like a wasteland. Lava is a really amazing resource, I gotta say. I use it commonly in a lot of my builds because it seems to be the only resource that can actually give it, the build an emphasis. Or like a little bit more of its own, a little bit more of a way just to say that's actually a build. Because, let's face it, lava is a really amazing building resource. It makes it's a really cool lighting resource. It's a really cool, building resource. You know, for like, the build to give its own story, I guess. That's what I like. Builds get their own story. Alright, I'm gonna section this off really quickly because I don't want to use it. I'll use it some other time. I don't want to use it now. Alright, there we go. Now let's just, okay, whatever. There we go. Now I think this needs to loop all the way around. Wow, okay. I'm only creating a bigger task for myself as this episode goes on. How long has this episode gone on for? An hour and 6 minutes. Okay, it's probably gonna want... I planned for this episode to be until like 4 o'clock. And it's nighttime. So yeah, this episode's gonna go on for a while. This spread like an infection. There we go. Ah, it needs to loop around more. Don't worry, I have enough time. I have a couple more hours left. I'm sorry if I'm being very quiet than I was like an hour ago. I have reasons for that. Like, it's just like I'm trying to concentrate on where I'm gonna place these blocks, because I don't want to like mess up. Like, although it's just like a straight dead floor, it's supposed to look a little bit more like actual terrain. There we go. Look at this patch. Look at that patch. That's an amazing patch. It needs to go around a little bit more. It needs to go around. Okay. You know what? Thanks, Cave. Thanks a lot. Alright, just gonna block that off really quickly. Not gonna use it. I don't plan to really, it's just, it doesn't really have that much of a use. Whatever. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now, put that right there. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I've covered that much land. And I have more to cover, okay. What? Oh, I'm in a cloud, okay. Let's drink another night vision potion. Unfortunately, my my PS Plus ran out, so you can't really join. I mean, like, you can watch, but unfortunately it's out for a while. It won't be out for much longer. I'll probably get a free trial or something. Right now I don't have. Right now I don't really have the money. You know, in all of this, I don't think anyone has the money to get anything really. Okay, then let's place this right here. Okay, then let me just place this a little bit more all around here. Alright, and now there we go. This is starting to look... Wait, hold up. This looks weird, okay. Okay, now it looks a little bit more better. Okay. Now, like, this part's the easy part right now. The hard part is I have to place, what's it called? Bone blocks, to use for, the dragons. And I don't know how to build a dragon yet. I think that, like, the dragon part is just gonna be extremely hard. Like, I'm just, like, picturing the size inside of my head. It's supposed to be relatively big. I may just build a couple heads. I don't know what I'm gonna do with, like, the rest of it. Yeah, I may just build a couple heads. Or maybe even, like, just one. You know, like, the rest of them just flew off. That's exactly what I could do. Alright, there we go. Now I'm back around. Yay. Now let's look at this patch. Okay, it looks good. It looks good for now. Again, it's not done, so. And let's do this a little bit more, blah blah blah. Okay, then. Yeah, it's almost daytime again. Finally. And let's place that. Place that. There. Maybe that. Yeah, it looks a little bit more better. I gotta say. Gotta place this a little bit more around. This is gonna look really amazing in the rain, I gotta say. Because the only light it actually has, with my own personal biome, the only light it actually has is like this thing. There's no other thing has lava. Which I actually like. Not even gonna lie. I also like how this build is relatively close to the desert. So it actually looks more like the things that lived here actually had to come through the desert, through the scorching heat to actually get here. Which is the part that I actually like. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sun's finally coming up. Think about just turning off daylight cycle completely. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's try to put this over here. I am strangely invested into this build. Having so much fun. Cave. Oh, you're right. This was the cave. Oh, no, wait. This cave I wasn't going to incorporate. Okay. I'm not going to use it. Am I going to use it? No, I already took that cave. Okay. What I'm thinking about just doing is just building like a wing or something like that, probably. I'm also thinking about building like my own cave. I may just put the eggs there and save like the skeleton remains for later. I don't know. That's something I have to figure out, I guess. I don't know. That looks cool right there. I like that. I really do appreciate this place. It's gonna take me a while, I gotta say. But I signed up for this series. I signed up for builds taking me 3 hours. How long has it been? An hour and 18 minutes. It's taking me an hour and 18 minutes to do this entire thing. The reason why I'm also doing this build is because I built the kingdom in the last episode, so I felt like it would make sense if I built a dragon graveyard. But Friday's episode, I think, will primarily just be me building the kingdom over there. I haven't done any off-cam work on that. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't done any off-cam work on anything. But I would like to build something before I reach my 50th episode, because that's another milestone. That's another milestone I didn't tell you guys about. I'm sorry. But it took me a while to reach that marker, I guess, and I had hopes I would reach it. And now I'm relatively close to it, which I'm happy about. Something I've wanted to do for a while. Something that probably I would have never guessed I would reach it up to this amount yet. I would have never guessed I would be able to do YouTube this long, because I truly would never understand. Yeah. So expect an arc video. I'll probably fight the bosses. I won't tame anything. I'll fight the bosses. I promise. I will. And I'll probably try to get back to doing off-cam work in Subnautica. try to get done with Jurassic World Evolution. Because I'm relatively close to finishing up the game. I just need to make it up to where I am. And then I'll probably do sandbox and challenge mode. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of people like to see. I don't know. Alright, where is the line? The line is over there. Okay, let's fill in this patch of land. That right there is one entire hill. I'm gonna have to fill in. Yeah, let me get done with this patch really quickly. Won't take too long. Already done most of the work. Okay, put that there, and then bing bada boom, there we go. We got something going. Happy, I'm happy I did this stream. I'm happy I did this stream. Because I was thinking about doing this stream, sincerely. Because I knew designing a biome is extremely hard. It's not only for the fact that, it's one entire biome, it's for the fact that it takes a while. Biomes are relatively big. Like, this was not an idea I came up with in 1 hour. This idea I came up with in like a couple minutes. So I was hoping that it would turn out good, because any idea I come up with in like a couple minutes doesn't really go well. It normally just doesn't result to success. It just doesn't look great. But so far, it looks actually good, which I'm actually surprised about, because last time I designed a biome didn't really work out well. Steve. I'll just like sing that song that like Jacksepticeye made a while back. Okay, then let me replace this with stone. There we go. Now it's starting to look like something. I'm starting to get more energetic. There we go. Oh my goodness, I love this. Look at that. Just look at that. That's absolutely amazing. I like that. Okay, here's where I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna build a line that I'm gonna have to reach. Luckily, I watched some YouTube today, so I'm more energetic. Okay, let me place that right over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to incorporate a giant hill, so it doesn't matter. You know what? As long as I'm building the hill. It's almost night again. You know what? I like to see how it looks like without any night vision. Let's do this. I don't know how it's gonna look on YouTube, but it's probably gonna look really dark. I want to see how this looks when I'm done with it. Because this is going to be like a continuing project. I'm going to continue later on. Probably in like the summertime. Although like the Crystal Isles is going to be released by then. And we're probably going to have rock drakes there too. Which I'm going to be happy about because I don't want to go over to Aberration for rock drakes. I want to go over to Crystal Isles for rock drakes. But first things first, I have to tame something to get the rock drakes, and then I have to go down there and get the rock drakes. But then again, like, the rock drakes are, like, above land, so it doesn't really matter. Why am I still all of a sudden? There we go. So far, it doesn't look that dark. I'm happy about. I don't remember which version I first played on. I never really cared about it. Because I just lost the interest to care about it. I think I first played on, I think I played on, like, the same version you did. I don't know. 1.7. I forgot. Because it was just so long ago. I think the first ever time I had first played Minecraft was on PE. And that was a long time ago. And then I played like a different version of Minecraft, like a bootleg Minecraft. I was just playing a lot of other things. There we go. That looks actually really amazing, I gotta say. I just like big plots of land, I guess. I don't know. Alright, this is almost done and it looks absolutely amazing. You know, if I was building this on like survival, it would be extremely annoying to get rid of like the sand. And also, I wouldn't be able to find the blocks for it. The castle, I would be able to find the blocks amazingly. It wouldn't take me that long. But then again, like the skyscrapers would require quartz, cobblestone, normal stone, dirt, all that. It would just be extremely annoying to get all that. Especially when, like, the pickaxe breaks. That'll just be extremely annoying. And also, I did not spawn here. I flew over here. Where I last spawned, I think, was that way. No, it was that way. I found the desert biome, then I continued, and I found that biome. Then I found the plains biome, then I was extremely happy. Because the last plains biome I was in had a mesa biome, which are rare biomes, but they're just annoying. There we go. Okay, yeah, this looks relatively amazing. I really like it. And I like how some blocks are more diverse than others. Like, so far on this build I'm only using lava and stone, but in the future I'm gonna use a little bit more like bone block. Probably just gonna put down a dragon skeleton and not just leave the head. That's an amazing idea. That's an amazing idea. I just got an idea. Why don't, oh my god, I just slapped my mic. Why don't I just go right ahead, basically like, put like the gate opening for like the castle, and then just them moving in just like the dragon skeleton head. Oh my god, that's an amazing, well like the dragon skull. That's an amazing idea. Okay, I'm gonna do that, yeah. I like how this looks like the French or the Irish flag. Like, I know some flags are just stripes down. That's it. The Chinese flag is just yellow and I think red. Or am I talking about... Which flag am I talking about? I think I'm talking about the Russian. The hell? I should really learn more flags. I should also learn more geography because I don't know a single place in South America. I know a couple places in North America, Asia. What else? What other continents are there? Africa, Europe. What's the last continent? God damn, I forgot the continent. I think it's Australia. Put a ruined portal. I thought about putting the Ender Dragon, but then again, the Ender Dragon, like, it wouldn't make any sense to put the Ender Dragon here. Because like, then if you think about it, why would I design this biome in the first place? Because it doesn't make any sense. That's exactly why I'm planning like a dragon graveyard. And also, I'm planning different eggs, so the egg is not just gonna be one species of Ender Dragon. It's not like I'm gonna put down the Ender Dragon egg. I'm gonna put in a custom egg. Dead bushes, I'm gonna be using those later. I'm gonna place down like the trees in like certain locations where I can actually put them. And the trees is gonna look dead because of the fact that it's in like the desert biome, which is why I put it here. So yeah. Look at that amazing build. That's gonna be like my most favorite part of the build. The fact that it just looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, sure, there's some parts that do look like this was a desert biome. I will change those parts, don't worry. There will be a couple parts that will change. Also, when I found this place, I was planning to just find a cave and put down lava. But when I found the ravine, I was just like, you serious? The ravine's here too? Sick. Then I used the ravine. Which it's been a really useful building resource so far. How long has this stream been exactly? An hour and 36 minutes. Amazing. I think this half, like, if I reach 3 hours before the time, I'll probably just continue this along with the castle next week. Because I do want this to be 3 hours. I don't want this to be like 4 hours. I need time for myself. You know, especially if I want this to be 4 hours, I'll just hurt my throat. Well, I've already caused a lot of damage to my throat because of these streams. I don't need more. This is almost done. I'm happy about. It's not gonna go on for too long. Of course, I'm not gonna do the mountains just yet. They're gonna take too long if I do them. Like right now, I have like 3 mountains or hills. Probably just gonna section this piece off, and then I'm gonna continue. I've also been playing, like, when most of these series end, I'm probably just gonna, like, switch over to, like, The Sims or City Skylines. One of those games, I don't know. But, like, I know I'm gonna continue Ark to probably, like, one of the custom maps. So Ark is not gonna end anytime soon, because I need to showcase all maps. This is the area I am working with. What do you guys think? I think this looks relatively amazing, I gotta say. Okay, then let's... I think I'm gonna separate this into, like, different sections at first, so... This bunny man. Another one of you just spawned in. What do you have? You have nothing useful. Lose the llamas, man. You don't deserve them. There we go. This actually does look really good. Also, guys, remember when taming ocelots used to be hard? Like, I would spend hours on that. And taming just a cat used to be really, really hard. It's also really weird when you tame the ocelot. The ocelot just turns into a completely different breed. It just doesn't really exist in the place of normal. There we go. Okay, then. Yep. Okay, wow. Oh my god. That actually looks amazing, I gotta say. And it's almost time for stream time. It's got like a couple hours away. Like 10 minutes. 12. 18 minutes. 1 hour and 18 minutes. Yeah. That's how long I have left on stream. Can't believe I made another 3-hour stream. And you know what's funny? The internet didn't cut out, so I have been streaming with no part 2s, which is good. I hope you guys are going to enjoy L.B.A.W because it's going to be a massive series on my channel. It's going to go on for a while. Finish off with this section. I think over here is where like the bone is gonna be, and over there is where I'm gonna put the what's it called? The actual dudes. So I have a couple ideas for them. I think I should do it now because I think it'll be like, I think the eggs will be the centerpiece. Okay. Trying to make this look like it was made by something. It's like, it's gonna be basically like a den. That's exactly what I'm aiming for right now. Okay, let me just put this right over here. How does this look so far? It actually does look relatively cool. I like it. Look at this. Okay then. Sure. Now gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to delete that in a little bit more. Alright, there we go. Now let's see. What idea do I have? Okay, so I'm gonna need some glass. I need glass. I need blue. Okay, so I'm gonna get that type of blue, I'm gonna get this type of blue. Not wool. I need concrete. I think it should be just one little tiny piece. I forgot the nest. I need to build a nest. Alright, let's see. So I need... I think this is what it's called. Here we go. Need some leaves. I need an oak log. Oh, there it is. Oak log. And just place that right there. And it's gonna have to look a little bit more like it was constructed. Okay, then it's gonna be more like that. I have to sink this into the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sink this into the ground. There we go. Okay, then now let's do this. Okay, then let's... Okay. Okay then, look at that, look at that, I like it, yay. Okay, now let's do this. Okay then. Okay then, now, perfect. Okay, I have to throw this all away. I'm gonna need the pot soil. Okay, let's get rid of cactus can go into the lava. Infected stone can go into the lava. That can go into lava. Oak leaves can go into lava, and log can go into lava. Alright. Let's just put you all into here. So I'm gonna need you in the future. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so I need red. I'm gonna need red concrete and a little bit of red glass. Alright, now I need blue. Blue. I'm gonna need a little bit of blue glass. and a little bit of light blue glass. I don't need wool. Wool can leak. I need concrete. Alright, there we go. Let's just switch this over. Okay, now I need gray. Gray. What? Oh, I think I spelled it. Oh, no, wait, that's green. I do need green, though. Okay, then there we go. Apparently I did mess up on spelling gray. Oh, no, wait, hold up. What? Oh, yeah, right. I misspelled on the E. How do I misspell on the E? It's there in the word. Alright. I guess... Like, if you think about it, I am streaming for like an hour, so my brain's not gonna function properly. Anyways. Let's try this. Alright, light gray and normal gray. What will I use? Light gray looks more like it. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I should explain myself because right now I'm just speaking words without even explaining myself. I'm gonna make eggs. Eggs are specifically drawn a certain color, I guess. I'm going to make certain eggs, certain elements. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use a light gray. And light gray, okay. So this is what I'm gonna start off with. This is the first egg. Fire. Alright, it's gonna be like one. Okay, then I'll top it off. There we go. That's the first egg. Alright, second egg. Lightning, I guess. I could build another nest if I need to. Yeah, I thought about that, adding pathways. But I just felt like that would just look weird. So I didn't do it. Okay, just gotta push my headset a little more backward. Just put that right there, put that right there. Alright. And now water. Alright, water's gonna be a little more light blue. Alright. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to conceal it. Yeah, that's finally despawning, okay. Toss this all into the lava. How long has the stream been? The stream has been for an hour and 53 minutes, okay. Okay, then let's add in some more of this. And then now a little bit more inward. There we go. And then put one more stone over there. I gotta at least make it look naturally formed. Oh, there we go. Ah, something's sticking out. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it looks good, I gotta say. The entrance looks a little bit planned out. Maybe I should just make it look like that. Yeah, it looks like it's a mountain, you know? Alright. There we go. Now, 2 more and then I'm done. I guess, like, I'm not gonna finish off the stream just yet. The stream's gonna go on for a while, of course. But I'm basically just saying that I'm almost done, basically. I'm not gonna build it. Like, I'm just gonna build this and then I'm done. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. What up? I need to make this look a little bit more natural. Yeah, that's what I'm going for in this stream, natural. Alright, there we go. Okay. Just put that right over there. Right there. Yeah, that looks rather okay. I like that. Okay, then let's put down some more. I think I would like to put down a little more trees so I can look a little more naturally formed. Oh, I put down 2. How that easy, huh? Okay, for some strange reason I'm not hearing any noise. Whatever. Alright, there we go. No. Place that over there. Okay. I'm just giving this place a little bit more terrain. So it just doesn't look like it's natural, I guess. No, wait, unnatural. There we go. That's the word. I almost forgot the word for a quick second. Bup. Okay. There we go. Now it's becoming something. Yep. It's looking like it's almost complete. It's not all complete, of course. It still needs a little bit more work. I don't know. This... Oh, just a bunch of saplings now. Alright, I can get those saplings out. What? Come on. Come on. Okay, whatever. Apparently it doesn't work. I was just trying to test something out. Okay. Let's see. I'm just like listening to just the song that normally just comes on in the background music. Like, I'm just getting some massive Minecraft story mode flashbacks for some reason. If any of you remember that game. If not, then I am definitely old. Alright. Okay then. Now I need a nest. I'm gonna get rid of that. You see, now this is what I hate about World Edit. You can copy this build almost instantly, but then it will just look too like it was built by you. It's not like when you're designing something, it's not supposed to look like it was built by you. That's exactly what I'm going for. Okay. Let's put this all into here. Alright. Cut. Alright, there we go. There we go. Like, it wouldn't matter anyways, no one's really gonna see the top part of the egg. This doesn't really matter, right? I think it's gonna matter. Sigh. Alright, I don't really care. I'll finish it, Let's get rid of this. Bye. There we go. And now I need light gray. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Look at that. 2 nests. It's not really gonna matter the size of the nest, don't worry. Alright, there we go. Now, how long has the stream been on for? This stream has gone on for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Alright. I think what I should at least do is... Hold up. I think I can get rid of these now. Incinerator straight off the bat. Oh, that's what I liked. Alright, I think I should also place down some more dead bushes around here. Up. Come on. Stop it. There we go. A little bit more dead bushes. All the fun stuff. Put that over there. Make it look more natural. I like this. Stop placing 2. It's getting annoying. Alright, there we go. It looks good so far, I gotta admit. It does look good so far. Alright. Alright. Next line is gonna be right over here. Then I'll continue, probably in a part 2 video, with the castle as well. I'm gonna continue the castle Friday. I'm probably gonna continue this Monday. Hold up, when do I reach? So right now I'm at 47 episodes. 48, 49. So yeah, I can finish this before I reach 50. Come on. Go. Perfect. Alright. I'm just gonna finish this piece off really quickly. This branch off of what I have. I kinda like this. My throat really does hurt right now. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. This was a good building idea, I gotta say. This is the area that, like, the dragon is gonna be. Or the piece of the dragon. That sounds so sad, but it's so true. I think I should just, like, continue this before I just do anything. Just do it like this. Right, there we go. Hasn't rained in Minecraft in a while, or like in this world in a while, for some strange reason. It doesn't rain that much in Minecraft. In Ark it rains every damn second, but Minecraft, it's just rare to find rain. Like, no joke, on the center, for some weird reason, it rains a lot. Like, over the amount that it's supposed to. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. I don't choose to really question it. The game wasn't made by me. But it's kinda strange. Alright. There we go. Look at that. That's almost done. may be able to finish this half and build the dragon skeleton in this entire episode. Hopefully. Because I would like to do that. Give me a second, guys. Oops. To put this down. I'm gonna charge my phone. Alright. Oh wow. Now, let's continue. I also just realized I'm gonna have to place a lot. After I do this section, I think I'm gonna finish off the stream. It's been an amazing stream so far, but I feel like it should just end. It's right now my throat hurts. Alright, there we go. This is almost done. Okay. Wow. I still have this entire thing. Yeah, I think after I'm done with this little tiny section, I'm just gonna finish off the stream. Because it's not like I don't like to stream, it's just the fact that I need water. I need to go and just do more stuff, I guess. Cause I got a lot of stuff to do today, and I have to do it, honestly. Like, literally just half the stuff I gotta do is just easy, but most of the stuff has just recently come out, so I gotta do it. I mean, like, this stream didn't make it 3 hours like I wanted it to, but you know what? Sometimes streams don't make it 3 hours. It's fine. I did a lot of building in today's episode. It was not on the castle, but it was on the this was on the dragon graveyard, of course, which I like, honestly. I just realized something. I messed up on one egg. How did you get up here? Whatever. Honestly, I'm not even gonna care. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need brown. Okay, brown. No, not brown. Well, I'm gonna need some brown concrete and brown glass. Alright, I think I'm gonna put it into this one. I'm just gonna try to fit it. There we go. Here's, need to put down some more stone. There we go. There. How it looks. Now I have everything I needed. Alright, let's get back to what I was doing. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm almost done. And then I'm gonna unfortunately finish the stream. Yep, this little tiny patch. Then I'm also gonna reveal what that grass patch was. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it anytime soon. Alright, now that I finished this, I want to show you guys a grass patch I worked on for like a little while, then I stopped at the beginning of this world. This grass patch is supposed to be an airport. It's going to be an airport because I'm going to open up the borders for skyscrapers. Okay, arc updated. What do you know? I'm also going to, if I go towards the water, I think the water's out here. Or it's out this way, I think. Nah, it's out this way. If I go out this way, I think it will lead to open waters. Nope, this way leads to open waters. Anyways, this is a coral reef, okay. This is going to be where I'm gonna put the shipyard. Or, I think I'm gonna move the airport over here now that I think about it. This seems to be a more better location. This is where I am going to place a few other things. And I also just found a village here. Who would have thought it? Wow. Can't believe you're putting that much crops on a little tiny mountain. You're that dedicated to do that every day. But anyways, yeah, that's where this little tiny area is gonna go. So far I've built a castle. I'm probably gonna put some pyramids over here. So yeah, that's exactly where this world's leading. Look at that. This is amazing. I love it. I love this little tiny build. I think this area is easy to fill in. It won't take too long. It's a small area. So yeah, I just revealed what half of the builds are gonna be. Most of these builds are just gonna be small builds. They're not gonna be large builds at all. Most of them are gonna be large builds. They're gonna take a lot of time to do. But again, it's supposed to take a lot of time. It's not supposed to be easy. So yeah. Right, there we go. I think I'm just gonna end off the stream here now that I think about it. Anyways guys, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye.